on this hardcore server, my teammate just died, and normally this wouldn't be a big deal. You just move on to the next server. But the thing about the owner is I don't believe he is legit, so I decided to stalk him for a little bit to see if my theory was right. At first, I had an idea before I decided to stalk him. I decided I wanted to TP him to me to see if he would accept the TPA and to see if he would get trapped. But then I had a better idea. I had the idea of simply stalking him. So that's why I never ended up TPing him. I kind of just began wandering around the end, like just watching around my surroundings. Because I was frankly getting very bored and my attention span was dwindling by the second. So I just went back to the like end islands and blah 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 blah. I just basically paced around in spectator, and it was basically because I was bored. But then this guy actually starts doing stuff and he throws a pearl and he misses his pearl. That's when I literally catch him flying. And that's when I begin to realize that I was right when I said that he was not legit. I was right to think that. Because after he gets there, he even has the audacity to fake a reaction as well. So, if you believe this is bad, you'll just have to see what is literally coming up. However, the next thing I found was rather insignificant, but still was a sign. I found that his elytra was somehow enchanted, and it hadn't been that long since he had been in the ant, and then again, I hadn't seen him use anvil or anything, and it wasn't, and I hadn't had my eyes on the entire time, and if you're wondering, yes, I will release the full footage of everything that's happened, so I'll just leave you up, I'll just leave it up to you guys to decide whether that was cheating or not. So yeah, if it is, go crazy. If it isn't, I don't care. And the reason I don't care is because he's about to do much worse. Suddenly, something that I didn't expect happened. He sent me a TPA request, and he was expecting to teleport to me. At first, I believed I could troll him. I began rushing to the void. I began actually rushing to the void because I believed I could like trap him in the void or something. But then I realized that would probably just get me banned or something like that, and that it was probably not a good idea. So I decided to just go into this dungeon and then accept the TPA request. And what follows is sort of confusing. He asks me, where am I? And I tell him that I'm dead. And then what he does is he proceeds to literally revive me, which this is supposed to be a hardcore server. So, and it's like, so, and then he slash heals me here without attacking this guy. Which, yeah, he just revived me, blah, blah, blah. And this is where I kind of look at the next information, like, and I see something very interesting in chat, where he says everyone gets 1 free res. And then another chat message pops up. I've already got revived 5 times. So clearly, he's not sticking to his own system of 1 revive. And he did revive my friend. And he revived my friend more than 1 time just to toy with him. So if that's like not biased, then I don't know what is, or like abuse. I don't know what is. I began observing, and as you can see here, he ends up teleporting, and the point of teleportation, why it's so important, is because the only way to teleport to a player or anywhere is through the /TPA command, which you can only teleport to players. And so I started searching nearby players, and I only found one that was above ground. And so I calculated the direction the owner was coming from, and I looked at that mountain, and I didn't see a village. So the only explanation is he TP'd himself to that area. And if this last one wasn't obvious enough, this one has to be. He literally teleports to no one. You can see no one is there. So the only way is if he frickin' used TP commands. And if you're thinking, oh, maybe he has /home, maybe he has /set home or something like that. Well, the rest of the players don't, so that's still abuse. And as if it could not get any worse, he TPs again to an end city again. As if he would only cheat one end city that he went to. And if you think he teleported to 2, you're wrong. He teleported to a 3rd one. And guess what? For this one, just like the beginning, he fakes a reaction. He fakes a reaction. And so, if this is not admin abuse, I literally do not know what is. Like, this is so... This audacity. The audacity to teleport to an end city and then fake a reaction like that. Like, that's so dumb. That's like, it's admin abuse, but it's also just so dumb that they do that. In exactly 1 week from now, I will release the entire footage uncut. And it'll show every time he teleported, blah, 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 blah. If you want to, like, work out details and, you know, do stuff like that, it doesn't really matter to me, because I know this guy has cheated. If you, like, want to find more evidence, less evidence, just one thing, if you find a server don't like this, do not play it. If you dedicate time to servers like these, the owner will only just hurt you. So, I hope this video was helpful. And basically the lesson is how to stalk a owner abuser if you think they're abusing, is to, like, somehow record their actions and report them, which I'll get back to that a week after I post the whole footage of this and tell what happened. Plus, I'll do some more explanations. So, that's it for today. See ya.